There's this big thing going around where it's Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch, and this has been going on since before Overwatch had even come out. Will Overwatch take over Team Fortress 2? Will Team Fortress 2 be left in the dust because this new game is sorta similar like Team Fortress 2? It's this big thing where pretty much Team Fortress 2 is in this area where it could potentially be in danger to Overwatch, and this is not what I think. This is something really, really ridiculous, and people are taking advantage of this big fight between Overwatch players and Team Fortress 2 players. We're like, oh, Overwatch is the job, man. It's so cool. If that was what an Overwatch player sounded like, I'm sure that's pretty accurate. Anyway, most of you have probably heard the story about MatPat and his deadlock. Now, most of you have probably heard the story about MatPat and his deadlock video where it was Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch, and he gave a whole bunch of wrong facts about Team Fortress 2. And both MatPat and the opposing side, and they both gave wrong facts about both sides, and they quite clearly didn't do their research on the subject. And that angered a whole lot of people in the TF2 community. And I mean, really, when it comes to Team Fortress 2, it's a delicate subject. Now, Team Fortress 2, it's meant to be for fun. That's what video games are for, right? Overwatch is designed for fun. Team Fortress 2 is designed for fun. That's what video games are for, but we're turning it into this serious thing where people are literally getting stressed over it, making these hate videos, being like, oh man, stop it. But no. People are taking advantage of these waves of outrage, and where, you know, this MatPat thing. We're gonna use this for an example. Everybody's hating on that video because he gave a bunch of wrong facts about Team Fortress 2, right? And I can see how this worked, but MatPat was doing pretty much the same thing as the people hating on him. They're using the news to get views. That's pretty much what MatPat did here, and it's ridiculous. And like, even now, what I'm doing now, this is targeted in that area by giving this stupid clickbait title to get more views, and I'm guilty for this, but I wanna post my real opinion here. I really want everybody to kind of understand what it is. It's a big clickbait view. Here, Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch. Is Team Fortress gonna lose? No, of course not. Team Fortress 2 is amazing. It's so different to Overwatch. You got your 6v6. It's pretty much just a giant competitive game. I have not played Overwatch myself, so I'm not gonna go into big details. I mean, I played a little bit of the beta, but I do not own the game. So, if I have any wrong facts here, which I'm probably not gonna go into Overwatch much, but I'm just gonna talk about the big stress over Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch. And you've heard a lot of videos about this subject. Oh, who's gonna win? Is Team Fortress 2 gonna die? We've heard it. It's old news. We know that Team Fortress 2 is not going to die. Overwatch, yeah, it's a good game, but it's looking like it's getting very, very repetitive, and that's something Team Fortress 2 does not have. I mean, yeah, you can play for a good 2,000, 3,000 hours, and yeah, you might get bored, but think about that. That's a lot of time. That's more than 3 hours a day for a year. That's insane. That's an insane amount of time. Like, I'm clocking in about 1,400 hours. When you think about that, that's a lot of time. That is like 3-4 hours a day for an entire year. Not even that. Like, that's a lot of time. And I really invested my time in Team Fortress 2, and that's enough for me to clearly say Team Fortress 2 is in no way dying, and you've all heard this before. But it's the news. People are using Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch pretty much to get views. That's what's happening here. It's not real news. Overwatch is nothing like Team Fortress 2, and we all know this. Matt Pat, boy, get your facts straight, that's all I gotta say. I think that people just need to take a little bit of a chill pill, you know? Team Fortress 2 is fun, right? Of course it is. Overwatch is fun also, right? I would have no idea, I haven't really played it. But a lot of people enjoy it, so I'm just gonna assume that it's fun. Of course, video games are fun. Like, I mean, even freaking Batman Arkham City. That game was the bomb. But of course, it's not gonna compete with Arkham Knight. It's all matter of opinion, and both these games have their opinion. The TF2 YouTubers are gonna stay the way they are. Mr. Paladin is an exception. I mean, he went the other way. But that's his preference, that's his opinion. He might like... He's been doing Team Fortress 2 videos for years, and I don't blame him to go to Overwatch. But Team Fortress 2, it's gonna stick around. Overwatch, it's gonna stick around. So I think people just need to take a chill pill for all this. Don't get all riled up. The games can coincide with each other. It's all good. Just enjoy the video games we have. I mean, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you like either of the games, and if you don't, I have no idea why you're even watching this video. You guys might just be supporting my channel or whatever. I mean, my Team Fortress 2 channel. Yeah. Okay guys, well this is my opinion. Definitely my opinion. I really believe in this, and I have no idea why people are all like, oh man, this Overwatch TF2, we're all gonna die. Take it chill pill, have fun. That's pretty much. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. I'm kind of playing around with intro theme songs, so tell me what you guys think. Look at my previous videos intro, and then look at this intro. Tell me which one you like better. I like the goofiness of the last one, but I really like the simplicity and nice feel of this one. It also kind of matches my outro. So just please leave a like to this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on what intro you like better. So please, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out.